Saltbush Television presents The KA-POW Show. Hey, hello and welcome to The KA-POW Show. I'm your host Ben Jahmin. Saltbush Television, thank you. All you YouTubers, thanks for watching The KA-POW Show. It's episode number 9. We have got all sorts happening here. Behind us, we do have a compact disc back in the kitchen of the KA-POW Show. Nigel Knight's going to be over there shortly to describe that one for you, what's coming out of our speakers today on the 6th of December 2019. Beautiful weather here. Full respect to Indigenous on the Ghana Yata, the land in which we walk upon. Lucky to full respect Indigenous here in South Australia, Adelaide. Yo, Radio KA-POW is where it's at. Mixcloud.com/Radio KA-POW. As we're getting into the festive season, have a listen. Very soon we're going to have the extinguishing. We've booked it for the 27th of December. 27th of December, we circled it on the calendar for the extinguishing, which is the recap and end of a year. We've done it since 2016, 17, 18, and this year 19. Going to finish up and go into another decade, 2020, with the songs that were our favourites here on Radio KA-POW. Well, the Mixcloud, the audio version on Radio KA-POW. Some of our favourites of 2019 will be circled for the 27th of December to switch the test transmitter on of 97.9 FM somewhere in Adelaide on a pirate patch, and for the internet everywhere, Mixcloud/Radio KA-POW. So for the festive season, join us for that. That will be a KA-POW shout out to Jonah Vark. He's been on the last few extinguishing of the years, and he'll be on this one as well. Some of his favourites from 2019, as well as co-host Leslie Lou from the therapy session. She'll be over here for another session, extinguishing 2019, some of her favourite, Leslie Lou for 2019, yo. So quite a bit on this show. We're going to cross over to Nigel Knight. No, not up in the roof again. We're not going to trap him. Last week he stuffed up the show, right? He was running the desk and doing all of that, and he stuffed it up. He forced me to sing a song because he didn't have any tracks in the compact disc. So I just sang a song. It went all a bit pear-shaped, but Nigel Knight was afraid. He went back up into the KA-POW Show roof, but I was actually thinking, yeah, okay, I have been a bit harsh on him, shoving him up there and under the desk and doing all sorts. So I had a chat to him after last week's KA-POW Show. I've reassured him I'll look out for him, and thanks for his work last week, even though he stuffed up. And he will actually be doing some of the dusting and cleaning around here today on the KA-POW Show. So let's check over. Hey, Nigel Knight, how's the dusting going? No, don't put the broom up there, dude. Don't put the duster up there. Oh, Nigel, man, you can't even do the cleaning. Huh? Come on, mate. Up there, up further. Yeah, that bit of dust, man. Can't you see that? We want to, get it nice and clean for 2020, mate. Hurry up. Nigel, over to you, mate.
Cleaning. Oh, yes, I suppose I enjoy a bit of dusting, cleaning, especially with this strange character. Oh, look at that. Oh, this must be some community radio stuff. I know that place, Wow FM. I go in there regularly. Community radio in Adelaide's western suburbs. We go there regularly. You might have seen Craig do his thing from out of tune there. A bit of dusty musty. Oh, yes, I love it to the bits. Oh, look at his old memorabilia. Why didn't I ever get any memorabilia? Dusting. This is much better than being up in the KA-POW Show roof. I'm happier with this. As long as you're paying me, Ben Jahmin, I'm fine with it. Nigel, we are not paying you 1 cent. What the fuck? Yes, Nigel Knight here with the KA-POW Show CD Compact Disc Kitchen, and we are bumping South Australia's very own The Fraud Millionaires. They've had a few albums, and here they are on compact disc from our trusty CD Kitchen library here at the KA-POW Show. Oh, what's it brought to you today by? A magnifying glass. Oh, yes, you can see things up nice and close. Oh, yes, let's get that The Fraud Millionaires, right? Oh, Nigel Knight is loving it. Hope you heard me there. I've been covering the microphone up, so I hope you still heard me. And we've been, what are we doing here? We're playing let's get it in focus.
check out that ocean around the Semaphore, South Australia area in December. It's meant to be summer. We had 40 degrees in spring, 40 degrees Celsius. Now it's December and we got winter weather. It's all over the shop, mate, all over the shop. Might go for a dip with Nigel Knight. Yeah, what's he doing? What's this guy doing, eh?
Hey, it's the KA-POW show, and you're in WOW FM.
Nigel Knight here again for a look at the vinyl player that we have here and a listen to the crackle of it. And on the radio KA-POW and the KA-POW show Saltbush television turntable, we do have Jethro Tull. And this is going out to Tony Jethro Williams, who was recently at the Martin Bar Show at the Gov in Adelaide, South Australia, at the end of 2019. He really enjoyed it, so let's put this one on for Tony Jethro Williams, who loves his Jethro Tull on the vinyl crackle for the KA-POW show. And we hear that Tony Jethro Williams absolutely lost it and went crazy at the Martin Bar Show recently at the Gov. He loves his Jethro Tull. Here on the KA-POW show turntable. Oh, it's a bit of dust. I got to do more. Oh, I've definitely got to do a bit more. Oh, yeah. A bit more cleaning of that one. Oh, I've got some more dusting to do, Ben Jahmin. I'll be back soon with another turntable experience. That was Jethro Tull, thank you.
Thanks heaps, Nigel Knight. Well done. He got there in the end. Some good dusting, feather dustering, cleaning up there, whatever mechanism that was. But he's cleaned it up nicely for us as we head into another year, 2020, coming up shortly. Not far from it, another end of year. As I say, listen out for our extinguishing radio KA-POW for 2019, coming up on December 27th and there on after. You can keep listening as much as you like at Mixcloud/Radio KA-POW. Thanks for all your support on episode number 9 of this YouTube experiment, the KA-POW show, thanks to Saltbush Television. Hey, and it was great to hear our mates, the Fraud Millionaires, in that compact disc library being spun this week out of our speakers. Phew! Great stuff, bringing us back West Side flavour of Adelaide in those about a decade ago or so when it was more prevalent and we were rocking the West Side and beyond, and we still do in our own merry little ways as we go on for the KA-POW show. Bring us back. It's not for profit, voluntary. I do it for the love and fun of kookiness, sharing, you know, a bit of art, a bit of music, a bit of sport. The Adelaide 36ers in the NBL, the Adelaide Lightning in the WNBL for our basketball. We'll actually have a basketball game soon on the show. Get some crew around and have a b-ball show on the KA-POW show. But you know what I'm saying. So in the sport in the NBL over summer, we're hoping the 36ers can continue their winning ways. They're back on track now. Looks better to head to the top 4 finals. And we hope our Adelaide Lightning in the WNBL pick up some wins and get into the finals as well. Of course, we do here in Adelaide in the basketball over summer. So we'll cover some of that. Get into the ladder as we get into the new year and check where the teams are at on the ladder closer towards finals for the 36ers and Adelaide Lightning. Cranking the Fraud Millionaires out of the speakers. We're going to leave ya. Thanks heaps for being part of this. Also to Tony Jethro. Wasn't it great to hear off the vinyl there some Jethro Tull, which of course featured Martin Barr there, who was in Adelaide recently at the Governor High Marsh, and Tony Jethro Williams was there, living it out, living his dream and doing what he did. So great to hear some Jethro Tull on the turntable as well of the KA-POW show. All sorts of formats, but we stream it through the internet here at Saltbush Television. Until next time, I'll tell you what, it's Ben Jahmin. Have a merry one. KA-POW for now. Thanks, Fraud Millionaires. Hopefully you do again sometime soon. KA-POW for now.